Kunk. Ja, wir sind hier beim Monsef, gell? Der Beekeeper. Hello.
Hi.
So this is in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
Beekeeping, and one of the best beekeepers in the country, but not coming from here.
Yeah.
Coming from
Algeria.
Algeria.
Exactly.
But I learned already that a lot of people come from abroad.
Yeah, of course. Everybody pay basically.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And this is Yemenitica.
Yemenite.
Das ist die jemenitische Rasse, die wir uns jetzt hier anschauen, die er hier sich beschafft hat von einem Züchter. Ein einziger macht hier künstliche Besamung und bringt die Yemenitica. Okay. But this is too small for me. This protection.
Yeah, just just actually put only the cover your face. Only.
Okay, no problem.
No, we don't need actually. So we have a swarm there.
Where is the swarm?
Oh,
Da ist der Schwarm. Na guck her, Bube. Da ist der Schwarm. Wir haben hier, it is December the 12th.
Yeah.
And you have a swarm. Yeah. Now explain the season here. Do you have brood all the time?
So of course, yeah, we have brood. With this Yemenitica, we have brood all year long.
All year?
Yeah, but with the Egyptian ones, those are crossbreed. So we have maybe something around 1 month and a half, no brood at all.
But when? When is this?
Yeah, when from January, February.
Yeah. But the temperature here shows me here, it is even warmer than in Sicilia.
Of course.
So the hives will be finished in the end of February.
Yeah.
For harvest.
Yeah, of course. So we will finish actually right now. We finished the harvesting. Now we start feeding our bees with pollen and sugar syrup. After that,
how much do you feed?
So something around. So during this period, so the three months period until the next season, we have something around maybe 21 liter of syrup.
Liter?
Yeah.
But that's a much, very.
It's too much, of course.
It's too much.
Of course.
But why do you need 21 liter? This is 15 kilo sugar? Or
yeah. So
12 kilo sugar?
12 kilo, yeah.
12 kilo sugar.
Yeah.
In an area where it is so hot.
Yeah.
And you have flowers at the moment, haven't you?
No.
No flowers?
Anything.
But we have 27 degrees.
Yeah, 27 degrees, but no flower at all.
No flower?
Yeah. There is no pollen source, no nectar source.
No nectar source.
Yeah. So the only thing, and the problem is the fact that we take basically all the resources, like the honey inside the hive, we take it basically all. We don't leave honey for the bees to between the seasons. Because
it's expensive honey.
Yeah, it's expensive honey, and also to reduce the price, the cost price. Because if we don't take this honey, the bees will
of course,
eat it.
Will eat it. They eat our honey.
Exactly, exactly.
Ja, 35 € kostet das Kilo Honig im Fass, gell? Im Fass, ich sag's euch. The problem is the temperature.
Yeah. But basically in a few months the temperature will go down. We'll go to maybe something around by night to 12 degrees, something like this.
In February?
Yeah. In January actually. So basically you need to cover only your face. Yeah, I will give you maybe this one. Yeah, this one maybe will be better.
Yeah. Mach ich das mal anziehen da, ne? So vorsichtshalber, gell? Ja? Ja, gute vorsichtshalber. Mhm. Also eins gefällt mir ja hier sofort, wie sauber er arbeitet. Ja. Dann steht sie im Schatten. But you work before the entrance hole. Why don't you work behind?
So just to put smoke actually. I will, yeah.
Okay.
We'll come from this side. After I will start from that side. So.
This smoke is not working properly.
Yeah, I know.
Aha.
So those are the feeders.
Das sind die Fütterer.
This is the pollen patties.
Da hat Pollen Pastete reingelegt. So, what is the general opinion about pollen patty? Necessary?
Yeah, in here it's imperative. It's extremely necessary because the pollen outside, we don't have that much pollen sources outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here we have the syrup. No, we have also pollen patties.
Mm-hmm.
This one had enough, maybe enough.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So those are 6 frames hives.
Langstot, I guess.
Yeah, Langstot, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, the bees are a lot smaller. You see?
They are smaller, yes.
Yeah.
They are going away now with the smoke.
Yeah. I will bring the frame out, and you can frame directly. So it's a gentle hive tour.
It looks good. Very clean. Sehr schön. Jemenitische Biene, die ist wirklich kleiner. Ich würde mal sagen, ist fast 1/3 kleiner als unsere Apis mellifera. It is about 1/3 smaller. No, 20% smaller.
Yeah, 20%.
Let's go to the sun, otherwise I have the shadow.
Of course.
But listen, there is not a single gram of nutrition. I don't see anything.
Yeah. So actually, so last time I will show you when exactly did we fed them. We fed them 2 times. One time with 2 liter and one time with 1 liter.
Show me another frame.
Yeah. So when we see this this hive, so here we fed with pollen patties on the 5th. We fed with 2 liter on the 29th, and we fed with 2 liter on the 22
of November.
Yeah.
But this is not enough, I tell you.
This is not enough, I know. They need to, so tomorrow, so today I will shift them to another place, and tomorrow I will bring them directly to, like maybe 2 liters of syrup.
Yeah, but here is also nothing.
Yeah.
Almost nothing.
Yeah.
A bit brood, okay. Let's have a look.
Yeah. So I see that the queen is laying eggs, like a lot of eggs inside.
Laying eggs. Let's have a look on it. I don't see it. I don't see the eggs. Here are the eggs. Aha, here are the eggs. Da hat er jetzt Eier, das sind ein bisschen nicht ob da. Here are eggs. But the bees look like a buckfast or a mixture of carnica.
Exactly.
But they are smaller.
Yeah.
But maybe they are also smaller because they have no fat body.
No, actually they are smaller. So the species is like this. So normal way, they are like this.
And a lot of mosque here.
Even, yeah, a lot. So it's a farm actually.
So this is a brood in December. Looks okay. For the time being, mid of December, it is. Yeah, what can you expect? No.
No, so this is it. So for this species, it's exactly like this. So it doesn't stop laying. So we can see a lot of varroa actually. I need to treat maybe.
How do you treat and when?
So yeah, so the treatment is basically oxalic acid.
Oxalic, but how? Stripes
so,
or
stripes? Yeah, so stripes, and sometimes we need to make it like what we call it, spray it.
Are you also spray?
Yeah, of course.
How often do you treat?
So the treatment with the strips is 2 times, something around 21 days after.
And you make it immediately after harvest?
Yeah, of course, immediately. So for those, they had been treated 1 time. So now I need to treat them for the 2nd time.
Oh, look. This is not bad. Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, the brood is not perfect.
Yeah.
Because if you had better nutrition, it would be round.
Oh, of course, of
It
course.
would be round.
Yeah.
And not flat. But why did you not feed before again? Is it too expensive, or can you decide, or is the boss deciding what to do?
So actually, right now I decide when and where to feed. But the problem right now is the fact that even by feeding, so exactly like I showed you, so this hive has already taken 4 liters of syrup, and 1 and 2 pollen patties, so 1 kg of pollen patties, and nothing is there.
Nothing, no.
Yeah. So and now I will feed them maybe 4 other times, so I can see like good quality brood. 4 other times. So maybe it will take something about a month from now.
Das Problem ist, dass hier nichts blüht, gell? Es ist furztrocken, warm genug wär's, aber es blüht nichts.
Yeah, we can see some pollen actually here. It's good, but not that much at all.
Very, very little.
Yeah.
Very little pollen. This is not enough, of course.
Yeah, it's not enough at all.
How many frames of brood do you have end of February?
End of February. So with this species, with the Yemeni Tika, we have something around 6 brood frame.
So this is full of brood.
Yeah, this will be full of brood.
And then you put the super. The super.
Yeah, of course.
Arete, an excluder, queen excluder,
of course,
mit Absperrgitter, gell? With Absperrgitter, and then the super. So this is actually your beehive, or this is for the swarm?
So this is our beehive actually.
Aha,
Ja,
also
this
die
is
haben
our
ihre
beehive.
Völker in dieser Kiste drin. So, die Braucher haben ja, 6 Waben Brut, Langstroh, die haben es kapiert. And show me it.
Yeah.
Question of insulation. This is getting hot in summer.
Yeah, of course.
Do you put insulation on it?
Yeah, of course.
What?
We put here the, what we call it, I don't know exactly what we call it. It's like a sponges.
Made of wood, of fiber?
Ja, of fiber.
Ah, Fiber.
Ja.
Also so eine Platte halt. And the bottom is closed or open?
No, it's open. I will show you another. It's a meshed bottom.
A mesh bottom.
Yeah.
Why? And your plastic here is of the patty.
Of the patty actually. So,
Nobody takes it away.
Yeah, of course. So we need to clean all this area.
Ja. Das schmeißt der Plastik da umeinander.
So yeah, you can see.
And the beehives are white and not dark. White.
Yeah.
So not to heat too much.
This motor is not working properly,
No.
but no problem.
No. What does it mean? Antibacterial hives inner cover. Is there something on this material?
No, actually there is nothing. So it's only microfiber. So to eliminate the water, so the water can come outside, but the heat can't go out.
The heat can't go out.
Yeah. So because no, we need to do it.
Where do you buy it?
So we buy it. This one I think from.
In the shop?
From yeah. So I don't know which shop exactly. I think Apime. Yeah. So as you can see, this for example. This
Also no food.
Yeah, no food at all. Basically nothing. So they need to be. So this is the bottom mesh. You can see it inside.
Is it better
it's
to
better.
have it with this heat?
So actually, in a few maybe 2 weeks, we will cover it.
Why?
So because of the temperature will go down in a few days. So it will be So
Also wait, I say this in German.
Yeah.
This is very important thing you are speaking about now. Also in 2 Wochen macht den Boden zu, weil es nämlich dann kälter wird. What's the temperature in 2 weeks?
So it will be around 12 degrees.
12 Grad plus natürlich, gell? Und and why do you close it? Why is it better?
So it's better because the bees can maintain the temperature inside and they can progress in brood.
Say it again.
So the bees, when the temperature is going around 37 inside the hive. So by this open mesh, when it's 12 degrees, the temperature inside decreases. And immediately after, the queen stop laying eggs. And this is bad for us because we need the queen to lay more eggs so it can be prepared at exactly the end of February for breeding or also for maintaining the hive strong to the season of Acacia tortilis.
Habt ihr das jetzt ein für alle Mal verstanden?
Yeah. Thank you.
This is professional beekeeping.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So this is
a lot of
basically-
people
Yeah.
don't believe me in Germany when I say this.
Yeah.
But you say the same.
Yeah, the same thing.
And
of
we
course.
have not arranged it before. You said it without being instructed by me.
Of course. So this is like when a beekeeper knowledge of beekeepers attain a certain level, he will be automatically explaining things with a lot of efficiency.
Of course.
So, yeah. So this is why, for example, we are beekeepers from different sides of the world, but we are saying exactly the same thing.
Yes, because the bee life is the same. Of course, different by climate, different by race a bit, but the living conditions of a bee organism is the same.
It's the same thing, exactly the same thing.
Listen, they are not aggressive. We can stand here, and they are not being attacked.
Aggressive, of course. This is why I choose this kind of subspecies.
Yeah.
Because it's of its kindness first, and because it doesn't stop laying eggs. So this is extremely important for this type of climate.
Do you get subsidies from the state if you use this race?
Sometimes yes, but they are making like a lot of so it's not individual. So the country has made it more easier to give some queens to beekeepers this specific race. So, yeah.
But how many beehives do you have in United Arabs?
So Actually, so it depends. So, for example, I did choose this queen only to make to breed more hives from this specific species. But the other beekeepers, they basically they buy new splits directly, new swarms from Egypt, make the honey. After that, they leave them to die because they don't want to. So the species of Egypt, it's a crossbreed, and this crossbreed in this country, immediately after it requires a lot. Immediately after the season, it requires a lot of feeding, a lot of like the varroa. Last time I calculated the varroa after the tasting, it was 78 from the bees from Egypt. It was like a catastrophe. 78. It's something. Infestation. It's around how much? Around maybe 35%.
Yeah.
It's So,
by two treatments.
By one treatment actually.
By one
the
treatment.
First, yeah.
But if they don't go out of the brood, they have more varroa, haven't they?
Of course, that's for sure. Yeah, and those other beekeepers actually they don't. They just produce. They are honey producers. They are not beekeepers. Yeah.
What is the price for a package of bee from Egypt here?
So the package or the swarm? So
the swarm.
The swarm is around so five frames swarm. It's around 250.
Aha, hier wird auch so wie in Italien, Schwarm ist ein Ableger, ein Swarm ist ein Ableger und Package ist eine Paketbiene, also ein Schwarm letzten Endes. And the package?
So the package is 150.
150, das sind 35 Euro. Mhm. Ja. Also so viel wie 1 Kilo Honig und im Durchschnitt erntet man hier 5 Kilo Honig. So you harvest 5 Kilo honey and you spend 1 Kilo honey to buy a swarm.
Yeah, to buy a swarm, and maybe sometimes we need to add more packages. For example, we need a swarm of 5 frames, but in order to place the super, this swarm can become stronger and go to the super.
Yes.
So we add bee packages. We add maybe 1 or 2 bee packages. So the bees will have enough bees to go to the super and make honey in the super.
But don't the beekeeper know that if you just feed, they will grow?
But the problem is the period of, for example, the summer season. So the Acacia tortilis season is starting from April. And we can start getting our splits from Egypt from around March. So we have only 1 month to make those bees stronger. And those bees, like I explained to you earlier, those bees, we have a lot of predators. A lot of predators. For example, this wasp. We have also the bee eater. The bee eater is extremely aggressive in this area. I can show you some videos. So the bee eaters comes exactly just maybe 1 month before this particular flower start to bloom. So, and in this period, those bees, even by feeding them, we can't get them strong enough to go by themselves into the super. So when we see that they can't go to the super, we add bee packages. So we can get honey inside the super.
I see. If the bees are not developed enough, of course they don't go in the super.
Of course.
But I can give you advice for free.
Yeah.
For free.
Of course. Thank you.
This is 5 kilo per beehives.
Yeah.
What I'm telling you now. You want to know it?
Of course, but
open it. If the bees, what's this? If the bees are not developed, smoke. Here is a bit smoke.
It's not working, but no problem.
If the bees are not developed, if they are only developed to 3 or 4 frames, put a diaphragma here.
Add
a piece of wood, and not use the rest of the space.
The rest of the space.
And then they go up.
Yeah. Of course.
Then they go up.
Yeah. I
you
know,
do
I know
this,
this
you do
actually.
this.
Yeah.
Ah, where do you know it from?
So
Is it traditional? Is it traditional?
yeah.
In Algeria?
In Algeria, yeah.
Is
In Algeria,
traditional.
we do it. For example, our hives. Yeah, our
They
hives,
do
we
it.
have a 10
Der
frames.
weiß das alles schon.
Yeah. We have 10 frames hives.
Yes, yes.
So for the 10 frames, it's a little bit more difficult for the bees to
Much
go
more,
up.
much more.
So yeah. So we have a place like 6-7 frames, and we have 3 frames from this side. And in the middle, we have a gap that we can introduce separation.
Yes.
This separation, we use it, for example, when we see that the bees can't go up. So directly we use the separator and place super. So the bees will be maybe 7 frames down and maybe 4 or 5 frames up.
Der macht angepasster Brutraum, Leute. Habt ihr das gesehen? Der macht angepasster Brutraum.
Yeah, so we are like used to a lot of.
Why is it so clean here?
Why is it so clean? Because last time when we do the harvesting, automatically after the harvesting, when we put the frames, we always choose the best frames, and a worker inside the truck will immediately start cleaning the frames to put them back. Because because actually those so we don't have problems with the feeders and with the wax up and those things. And we clean like every time. For example, with my hive tool, the first thing I do when I open a hive, this is the first thing I do. Always, yeah. This hive is a little bit stronger than the rest, but there are basically.
Guck dir mal die Mucke da an. Why are so much flies here?
So I think because here we have sheep farm.
Sheep farm.
Ja.
Dahinter hat Schafe und deswegen hat es da so viel Mucke. Sagt er.
And we have there maybe a few meters there. We have camels.
Kamele dahinter.
Breeding and yeah.
What do you make with such a swarm? You let it go or you collect it?
Actually, I will collect it. So when I come in the evening to take those hives to another place, I will maybe like with the truck I can go up and take it. No problem.
In general, do people collect swarms here or do they let it?
Actually, they collect a lot of swarms. For example, by adding those bee packages that I told you about, automatically we are making the hive a lot stronger. So automatically, it's a foreign bees that we add to our bees. Automatically, this hive will be more a lot of hives will swarm automatically because they have foreign bees.
And they have 2 queens then. So they have 2 queens.
They have maybe those maybe have more than 2 queens. Yeah, maybe yeah. So and after we put them inside the hive, we can see that so some queens will die automatically.
What will we visit now?
So yeah, so basically we can go to another place. I want to show you a wild bee. It's called Apis florea.
Apis florea?
Yeah. Apis florea is a wild, extremely small bee, and it produces basically 1 kg of honey. And it is like we can find it everywhere, like on trees, sometimes under some rocks, and it's a local species.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, so sure, we can go to this area and maybe we can find some.